What the hell, dude? Hey, what's up, everybody? Um, I need to get out of this real quick because the 50-second rule. I'm live, and because of because of that child safety, I want to say it like this so I don't get any bad vibes. Because of the Child Safety Act in England. Oh my God! Oh my God! Somebody please think of the children! I had my account terminated. And plus, Mama C came in, flagged my content. I don't know why we are. I don't know why. I don't know why that we are allowing this. Allowing this to continue where people can false flag content. And yeah, I'm live from my phone on 9 subscribers. And right now, I'm still I'm still pissed because still unhappy. I put in all that hard work. I put this hard work in and just to go find that because of the child safety act. Oh my God. Oh my God. Someone please think of the children. And them implementing the Privacy Act. I can't even turn around. I can't even turn around. I don't know how long this is going to turn around and be before guess who shows up? Mama C. This is the woman that should never been on YouTube, and my battery's at 37%, and please excuse me for turning around. Of course, we're gonna have all this. I worked so hard to turn around and get my content up. I worked so hard to get to where I was. And for the British to come into YouTube and say, and then they allow these false flaggers like Mama C to come in. And you wonder why. And you may thinking, how am I doing this, may you ask? Oh, I'll tell you how we're doing this. By the Redley YouTube studio. Why we allow, I don't know why that's allowed. I'm sitting here in my own house. You know what? I should do this to Mama C. I should go and do what she's done and see how she likes it. Let's give it back to Mama C. She's only got 46 subscribers. So someone comes in here and false flags my content. You're not going to send a human to look at it first. It's just going to be a machine, AI. How many YouTube channels, because of the Child Safety Act, are going to get terminated now? Besides mine, how many people are going to wake up one day? Sorry, Jack. Start again. After they put that hard work in there to get their subscribers, to get all their views in, how many people are going to be screwed? Seriously? This is not Think of the Children. This is censorship. This is censorship. On a high level scale, this is censorship. This is to control what goes on YouTube. I know for a fact that Merlana didn't flag it. He didn't flag it. I know who did it. It was Mama C. Uh, you know what, Mama C? Because of you and your false flagging, I had to start again. Because of you, you diminished all that hard work I've done. This is a problem, YouTube, false flagging. You won't look into it. You don't bother to say, oh, hey, wait a damn minute. This person's coming in repeatedly just flagging content. 996 subscribers, 4 away from 1,000. People can false flag content. And you know what they go after, the YouTube will believe? The privacy complaint. You know, YouTube, I just removed the privacy altogether off of your little guidelines and just keep the others in, because you know what? This is what's going to kill YouTube. The British are coming. The British are coming. People were saying it. I was saying that the British were coming. The British came because the British came after the 13th of this month called August. Mama C decided, I'm going to false flag his content. I'm going to get his channel terminated. It worked. I'm going to knock him down from 996 back down to none. This all started on TikTok when you ran your mouth on TikTok, Mama C. When I called you out for mocking disabled people and those living in their mama's basement and those that couldn't afford to send you gifts on TikTok and that were on fixed income. That's what this all started. And you know what? YouTube will never take your side one bit. They won't take your side. They'll take the false flagger's side. I even said that this woman's false flagging my content, but they didn't care. You know what? You see this, Mama C? You see this, Mama C? You see this? You see this, Mama C? You see this? Michigan food stamp lady? You see this? I'm gonna take it to TikTok too. Bullshit. Let me see if this makes the connection. I need to charge my phone. You need to remember this, Mama. See, what you do comes back to you. What you reap is what you will sow. And I need you to understand something. When they get a whiff of this and they know that you one that was doing this, goodbye, Mama. See, your channel will be like gone. Period. I did nothing to you. I did nothing to you. You just decided to false flag my content underneath the privacy complaint, and you decided that I can get rid of him. Know what I'm gonna do, Mama C? I'm gonna do the same thing back what you did to me. All your precious subscribers will be gone. You'll be back down to zero. Two can play 30, Mama C. Two can play 30. This is what YouTube is now. Run by AI. No human ever looks into nothing. There's no checks and balances of people flagging. And there's no checks of that privacy complaint either. Ugh. All it is they take the false flagger's word. I know exactly why she was doing this. YouTube's woke now. Don't you dare say nothing about me or I'll come after you. Go ahead, bitch. Come after me. You know what that says about you, Courtney? Mama C Michigan food stamp lady? Somebody hurt your precious feelings. And you see, and you go to false flag people's content. You see, age restriction ain't working because they're still coming back at you. And then you go to this. Okay, fine, dude. You know what? You know what? I'm done with this, Courtney. If I ever see you, if I catch you in the street, I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna blast you. I think we all need to get together and make a petition to YouTube to ban her from YouTube. A petition to TikTok to ban her on TikTok. Let's make a petition to ban the Michigan food stamp lady from YouTube and TikTok. Ban her completely. YouTube, YouTube, after this, it's already dead anyway. What am I saying? YouTube's dead anyway. Of course, YouTube's dead. You say something that nobody don't like, they're just used to privacy playing against you. And YouTube would just believe them. When you're in the public, there is no privacy. You got no privacy except the bathroom. And you know what's a shame? Is that anybody can file a privacy complaint against you, and you know what? YouTube will take it as the gospel. I think it's pretty sad that I think it's pretty sad. We got people that just won't grow up. That's what's sad. So that's what's sad. I think when someone files a privacy complaint, they ought to leave their name, their phone number, and that way, but they don't do that because why? I'll tell you why. You think I'll watch me go into her? I'll go into her live streams. I'll take it there, woman. I drank all night last night because of the hurt, the fact to know that I got to start again, the hurt. I drank all night. You better hope I never see you again. You better hope I don't ever see you. This is funny how I can live stream on here. And you know what's funny? People are gonna remember this, Courtney. Maybe when they release the American app, maybe they'll do something about her crap. Maybe delete her channel? When she gets terminated from TikTok, the Michigan food stamp leaves terminated from TikTok. I'm gonna laugh so hard. The only that might be coming to an end here on YouTube. To come to think about it, yeah, man. You know what I mean? It might be coming to an end. I'm sitting in my own basement doing a live stream, and you know, telling you what happened and all this good stuff. And this is one thing I don't like is false flaggers. That's the one thing I don't like. It's false flaggers. This ain't think of the children. What this is censorship. That's what it all is. I got something to say to y'all false flaggers. How long do you think you're gonna be able to false flag and have channels terminated until finally someone on YouTube says, "Hey, we got to look into this actually because that'll ever happen." They like AI so much to the point where that'll never happen. Of course, that'll never happen. Say something wrong and someone gets mad at you, well, I'll just false flag that content. If I can't get it to any other content complaint, I'll just use the privacy complaint. How you can stoop so low is beyond me, Mama C. That's just how you can stoop so low until I get 50,000, get 50 subscribers, at least that. This is how I have to live stream through the YouTube site itself through regular studio. Rubbish. I can say that. I can say that real quick. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Sure, don't take my side for it, of course. Did a human ever take a look at this? Was it just AI? That's rubbish. Yeah, we still got 10 more days to go, 11 more. I'll be glad when this month is done. And I'll just be glad. If YouTube doesn't get this together and stop using AI and start putting humans in there to look at the content, we're going to have a problem. See, wait a minute, is this complaint legitimate? You know what? If the complaint ain't legitimate, what they should just say, goodbye, have a nice day, but they don't. And I don't think you should have to have, I think they should just let you live stream on the app, no minimum subscribers. Uh, no minimum subscribers to live stream on the app. You have a YouTube channel, your stuff is verified. You can go ahead and stream on the application on YouTube. You don't need to come in the regular studio. Just go click on the application and hit go live. And we're not going to have you have 50 subscribers. You can have no subscribers. But I'm going to have to build them 50 subscribers back up to get that privilege. Because of Mama C, Michigan food stamp lady, of course, and these false flaggers and all that good stuff. And the time for I bet you there's a lot of people right now that want Courtney's head, want the Michigan food stamp lady's head. And I'm going to say it right now. If anyone's ever downloaded my stuff, praise to you. I'm glad you done did it. I'm probably going to say this right now. My channel name was Nintendo Guy 2022. What you're seeing here, y'all need to come flow on to here. Y'all that will subscribe to me. I'm gonna have to put all my content back. Damn, this is gonna be a lot of work. When you lose a YouTube channel, when you're about to have 1,000 subscribers and you have views, likes, don't tell me you ain't gonna hit the bottle. Someone like the Michigan Food Stamp League isn't like what you said, false flags, you lose your YouTube channel. Don't tell me you ain't gonna hit the bottle and drink all night. We got Karen people. It's like, welcome to the new Karen YouTube. And I probably need to wrap this up because I'm this one about to go to bed. And it's 10 o'clock anyway. I need to see a man about some fish and chips. So I don't think that should be a thing on YouTube. You're in the public, buddy. There is no privacy. You know? When did people ever get the right to say there's some spiteful, vengeful people out there? You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm probably not gonna make the effort no more. Because if someone come like Mama C can use the privacy complaint to take me out like that, and YouTube will not look into it or send a human to look into that crap, why should I bother? I'll just go over to TikTok. I'll go to Rumble for that matter and say to hell with YouTube. Because they really, really don't care about you, the creator. They really, really don't care. They really don't care. You've only got like 46 subscribers, woman. Let's see, she has a kid in the video. She's got another kid in the video. I'd have to hit her with 4 privacy complaints before I take her out. That's what I'd have to do. Yeah, I shouldn't have let my grief for my YouTube channel be terminated. Yeah, I shouldn't have let my grief for my YouTube channel being terminated allow me to hit the bottle and drink all night. You know what, Courtney? Mexican food stamp lady, Mama C, you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this. Believe me when I say you're gonna pay for this. You know those little guidelines are updating on TikTok, right? You're screwed. They know what she puts on that TikTok. Actually, what's that channel name? I could put in the description below. I can't right now, can I? I was sitting around my basement live streaming. What violated some privacy? It didn't. Because she's false flagging my stuff, man. I bet you she'd be tricking. Yeah, you know me? You made a major mistake there, Michigan Food Stamp. Like, you know what I might do? I might call CPS. I may call the food stamp department. I may do some damn. I'm gonna make a way for you there, Mama. See, I'll make a way for you. You won't get no more food stamps. Your kids, you will not get a disability check. You'll get no more cash assistance. You won't get no more Section 8. I'll make sure of this. And I'll make sure that your kids get taken away too. I'll make sure of this. I'll make sure you're off of YouTube for false flagging. I'll make sure you're off of TikTok when the new community guidelines take when the new community guidelines take place. I'll make sure you're off of that and YouTube. And I'll let YouTube know that you're a false flagger. And I'll let TikTok know too you're a false flagger. You better pray I ain't never. You better pray I ain't hit the bottle all night, and I see you in the street because I'll blast you, fool. I will. I will blast you. I'll blast you right in front of your kids. I don't care if the police be around. All I'll get for prison time is maybe 15 years. Being that it's been 30 minutes, folks, I gotta go gotta get some grub, and I gotta make sure it's cleaned up and all this. And my niece be sleeping now, so it's probably the end it and wrap it up.